Hi, I'm Tracy Radley and welcome to Transmission Tuesday, Light Language Healing Activation, helping you on your ascension journey. It's lovely to have you here this week. Those that are new to the channel, welcome, and those that have been with me for some time, thank you for coming back. I want to say a big thank you for those who placed comments last week in particular when I asked people to either watch my videos with their eyes open or closed when I did the transmission, just so we could gauge what it was like, if there was actually a difference in how you felt the experience. And for a lot of people there actually was. And a few people did mention it was like I was going at warp speed or hyper speed when I was doing the transmission, and actually honestly that's what it feels like. Sometimes so much is coming through my system and I'm working across so many dimensions and with so many beings at the one time. Like my body struggles sometimes to keep up with the energy that's flowing through. So if you do normally have it with your eyes closed and want to see if I go into hyperspeed this week, go for it. It is an interesting experience for myself. Obviously, sometimes I have my eyes open when I do it. Sometimes I have my eyes closed. Just depends how I feel on the day. And sometimes I do keep them closed because my eyes do tend to, roll into the back of my head sometimes. So, if people are watching it, it can be a little bit scary. But that's just what happens when I do it sometimes. So yeah, for me, like I said, sometimes my eyes are open, sometimes my eyes are closed. So you can do exactly the same, just go with your flow and what works for you. Last week we had quite a few intense days with the extra energies from the solar storm that was going on, and hopefully you found that settled down a little bit the last few days. And we've also got the new moon energies taking place at the moment. So hopefully you're feeling a little bit lighter and brighter, but in saying that, we've still got a lot of stuff processing through our systems with the other retrogrades that are, influencing our system at the moment, bringing us back in, bringing up our shadow side, looking at our past relationships, things that we thought had, been long forgotten and dealt with have suddenly risen to the surface again. So for some of us, it's the stuff we think, it's been dealt with for years, it comes back, it's gone, and it comes back, as part of the cycle. There's always deeper levels and layers to these things that we're going through and experiencing. I'm here going through it with you, so you're not alone in the journey. I'm going to go into the light language for this week, and it's going to be whatever you need it to be. I mean, in essence, light language just does what it needs to do. It's above any words that I say in English. It's above anything that you will interpret in English anyway. It's a higher, pure heart, soul, galactic, combination of discussion of what we need from a higher level, and what our minute little brains know, it's just our logic to make us feel comfortable. So whether I title this light language transmission for abundance, or if it's for integration, really it doesn't matter. The fact is that you found the video and you're going to get exactly what you need from it, but it's not from what our logic labels it as. So just a reminder that any of the videos I have, while there are theme topics to some of them, really it doesn't matter. If you're drawn to a video, just watch it, because the essence of what you need is in there, and it's coming from heart and soul that's telling you need to connect with it, okay? So go back to the videos that you feel drawn to anytime, because they will help you on your path. Okay, so now you can choose to have your eyes open or your eyes closed as I do this transmission for you. Hale iti, sawa iti, kiwaka sanse ikadasa he elekara sanse ikereshanti, hiwawale e sansa huala se mikituta. Sa sembere to the sun salake summa sense. Hiwala wa sa samiketo tasu wala sense ikuta. Hawawala sansa samikito taka sansa mikito ta. Miota tatakare sense sekidito taka sansa makasha nesito te. Hiwawala sansa samiketo ta sansa. Mahusa samike. Kewala wala sansa se iwala uwa sense. Hiya lalayan sansa ke tekede sansa wala sa se ituta. Wa aso sa hamaka shan sheshimikituta. Wale sin sesimikituta totasa. Shawala le la lande de kere sansa. Hawala le sansa make sansa iluka sanse. Mio sansa ikuda tata sense ikuda sanse itata sansa uala se. Hiwawa isansa ike. Chichima uale sin si si mikato ta su ala sense ito ta su halale se. Mia san sanse ito ta sanse ito ta sanse ito ta sanse ito ta sanse sen 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 kire to the kara sanse ito ta. Hiwala la la sansa senikito ta. Ula si la lu ande de san sanse senekere to the kara. Mia tata kare se ito ta kara sanse ikore se ikore de kire sense ito. Tiwala ito ta nedeke sansa wala sense ito ta sansa. Hewa ate de sensa samake eshe shemikito ta utata. Tawa eta de sensa eta da sansa elegeto. Ma usasa samiketo ta sansa elegeto ta. Hiwala ito da sansa ito da kara sanse. Me ete de sansa su wala sansa ito da sansa ete de kito ta. Shawala ito da sansa elegeto ta. Halwa sansa ito da. Hiwala la sansa se ito da. Tawala sansa ito da kara sansa ito da. Na wale sense ito halale sansa heleke atakara sansa ita tawala le sense se ito kara sansa se eleke ke ito da sansa ito da kara ne no kara se ikira sansa sa wale ito da sansa ito kara sansa ito ate se ito da ka sense iti tiwala sansa huwala sansa heleke sansa hiwala le sense se wala le sense se wala le ia to ta suana shentikita ta Tiwala sansa se ite tota sansa se itota tawala sense itota sansa se itota tawala suanta sense se walo sansa se likitota mawala se sosamakashin tito tawala le sense sense itota sansa se e wala sanse etonta sanse iti tita da kara sansa sansa samake kelawa sanse se wala sansa su wala sanse Salawa tunta sansa samakara sansa samake shunta hawala sansan seleke sansa salawa sense senekere sansa samake kelawa sansa sansaloka sansa heleke shunta talawa sansa salawe sansa sale tanta talawa sansa itowa sansa selawa sansa selekitu ta sansa lekedo shunta shelawa sante sansa leke tanta talawa sansa laka sansa heleke sansa Salawa sansa haliketo ta sona shinte sansa sanake kelowa sansa salamakata ta kare sansa semikito ta kara sansa salawa sansa salamikito ta talawa sansa se ikoda shinte salawa sansa salamikito ta salamakana kana shanaha. Okay, there's the transmission for you for this week. But like I said, watch it anytime. It makes no difference when you find this video. You can watch them over and over and over and over again. Years down the track makes no difference. So within my channel, over the years, you can always come back to this stuff and it's always going to help you, okay? That's what it's designed for. It's non-time specific. Everything's fluent, no such thing as time. So yeah, just come back to these whenever you're guided to. Comments below as normal if you feel like sharing your experience. It's wonderful to hear from you. PayPal button there if you feel like placing an exchange and helping me keep this channel going so I can get more of these transmissions to people that obviously are not in the financial position to be able to get help in other ways. So that's always appreciated if you find benefit from this. Please like, share, subscribe, do all those type of things because again, because of Google and how things are, it helps me get these videos to other people that also need the alignments that I can bring through and the upgrades and the shifts and the guidance that they need to hear. So it's also always appreciated if you feel drawn to do that. I do private mentoring, one-on-one coaching, obviously doing a balance of integrating the light language with helping from the cognitive level of moving through the awakening process. There's so many phases in this journey. I've been in this for years. So if you're needing help in that slide, if you want some private support, send me an email. The details are below and we'll see if there's an alignment there. And I wish you a wonderful week and I will catch you next Tuesday. Sending you lots of love. Bye.